Bodø almost between two defenders, and Ayew with the shot. Jallo's touch, taking it wide. And Patrick Dorgu having his first sortie. Ayew looking for Bobby Decord over Reed.
Good combination play, that was it. Better.
Here's El Canoes. And a big chance! And a goal! Bobby Decord over Reed with the finishing nod of approval. And Leicester hit the front at Old Trafford in the fourth round of the Cup. Garnacho. Now there's a possibility. Alejandro Garnacho! And it was Akoli who got to it right on the line, whacked it against the bar, and it stayed out. Garnacho. Fired across, and Xerxes equalises. 3 minutes after his arrival on the field.
And he's been the bright spark since he's been on.
Hoyland, Garnacho, neatly done, possibilities here. 3 in red, asking why he went himself.
Well, I've got no problem with him going by himself, but if he's going to go there, he's got to go across the goalkeeper.
And he finds an angle, but Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho pulls for hands against James Justin, and the referee, after some conjecture, gives it. Score now, and there's no coming back. Bruno Fernandes. And Harry Maguire has won the cup tie against his old club with just about the final act of the game.
Well, he did exactly what he had to do, Bruno Fernandes. If there's one player that's good at coming round the back and winning headers, it's that man there, Harry Maguire.
Bruno Fernandes might have a go from there. Shot was veering. Best moment of the game so far. Picked it up on the halfway line. Look at the big gap in front of him. He made sure he got there first. Pravit Kalvac's ball to his teammate was blocked, and then it's bent wide by Suarez from the edge of the penalty area. Initially they got a little bit unlucky. Positions in the way that he wants his football to be played. Not like that, and Anna's given it away. Big chance here. Vitra into the middle, 1-0. Vitra played it in, and Pavel Suk was there. And what a gift! What a gift! Victoria Plzen lead within 3 minutes of the restart. Hoyland will come on, and Marcus Rashford will depart. For Manchester United with an opportunity, takes it on a stride, shot too near the goalkeeper. Finds Anthony. Gone to the right-hand side, Dallo's switch. It's a good ball into the penalty. Amad Diallo, it's in! Hoyland may not have known too much about it, but he tucked it home for 1-1. The lead lasted 13 minutes. Bit of trickery there by Amad Diallo into the penalty area. Off the goalkeeper, and it was neatly tucked in actually by Hoyland. Worked hard, and Hoyland got the equalisers in there again! Brilliant ball in from Bruno Fernandes. He just couldn't stretch that extra inch. What a ball that is. And vibrant young players coming through, and here he is. Good run by him. Into the box, just wide. Vitra spun, shot, did so well there. Prince Adu. He's got runners to his left. One of them is Mason Mount. Mount for Manchester United. The goalkeeper blocked it with the inside of his left thigh, I believe. Lovely move by Manchester United. Worthy of another goal for Hoyland. Options in front of him. Mount, good move. Decent save too. Bruno Fernandes will take it. Oh, it's in! And he's done it again! What a change in Manchester United since Rasmus Hoyland came on. And with 2.5 minutes to go, Ruben Amorim side now lead. Spun away from his marker and beat the goalkeeper with a cross shot.
Hamilton, Sudimana. Getting past Yorub, a chance here, and Nana made a good save. Here's Kobe Mainu, cut back towards Garnacho. Alejandro Garnacho, and still, and Harwood Feathers in the way. Now then, chat for a handball there. The referee has given a corner. Lovely run here by Dibbling. Will he go all the way? Denied by Onana. Oh, and Onana again, great save. Here's Sudimana. Not far away at all of his own work. That was flicked on. Oh, and it's over the line, is it? Yes, it is. Southampton lead. Would you believe it? The bottom club in front of Old Trafford. And from a set-piece situation once again. It's a rebound for Southampton. Oh, and a shot came in. It's Sulemana up against Yoro. He's in here. There's the block, but was it with an arm? That's the appeal. Sulemana's away here. Look at the pace. Wonderful run once again. Sulemana! Oh, he's missed it. Garnacho. Drilled across by him. Oh, and there was a chance for the... Soxy, Fernandez. Is this the moment? Ramsdale save. Blocked by Walker Peters, and that goes again! He scores some big goals! Ahmad delivers once again for Manchester United in a time of real need here. That lifts the mood for Ruben Amorim. Back to Eriksson, back towards Ahmad! This boy is special! A comeback inspired by Ahmad. A night where they seem to be heading towards embarrassment, but he's their saviour. Sent in by Sugawara. It's a free header. He's going to be a mainstay of this club for many years ahead, and here he is again! Ahmad with the hat-trick to cap a remarkable night at Old Trafford.
Centre-backs, trouble here for Bodø Glimt, immediately with a back pass, and Manchester United lead inside 49 seconds. Garnacho profits from horrible defending, and Manchester United have the perfect Old Trafford start for the new manager. Williams in the middle, pull back here then for Mount. Comes into Fett, and that's a brilliant effort, and it's 1-1. A stunning goal for Bodø Glimt. They built patiently, and their 6,500 fans are absolutely delirious here. What a development they've had. And they've got another chance here, and they've scored again! It's Philip Zinkenagel. Bodø Glimt 2, 1 up at Manchester United. They turn the game on its head, and the new man looks perplexed. Nacho drives the cross back into the middle. Goodness me, that was close. Mazraoui. Little chip into the middle. Drops here for Højlund. Oh, it's brilliant! It's a brilliant equaliser. Real composure. Lovely finish. Now they look for Garnacho to get in behind. Wembanyama. Mount, good swivel. Oh, hit the woodwork. Might have taken a deflection onto that woodwork. Oh, lovely little flick by Mount. Ugarte's in here with a low cross to Højlund. It's a beautiful goal. And Manchester United lead early in the second half, just as they did in the first. Very well worked. Will he go for it all himself? Garnacho planted the shot, comes... That's given away this time, though, by Dalot. This could be expensive. Hauga cuts inside, goes for goal. That's his best moment of the game. Of a gift. Here's Rashford onto Diallo. Brilliant ball from Rashford. Højlund's in the middle on a hat-trick. Garnacho's there as well. Here's Garnacho. Must finish. Couldn't finish. Forward, this is a good run from Rashford. They played that very well, Manchester United. Rashford from the angle. Always got to be difficult from there. Garnacho was in the middle. Berg with the free kick. Darted it in. Onana, strong hands, kept it out. Not yet away.
Which is partially cleared, only as far as Phil Foden. This season. Oh, Amadallo's in with a chance, which he's missed, but the flag. Gundogan, De Bruyne, and the header finds the net resoundingly from the scalp of Josko Gvardiol. And there is an element of fortune about it, because that was not what was intended.
That's silly from Højlund, and that's silly from Walker as well, because that's not a headbutt, and he should be really embarrassed about that.
Walker and Højlund, and this is Bruno Fernandes, and that's De Ligt. Here's Foden. Neat feet, and Amad Diallo, and it required the touch from Ederson. Allows City possession again with De Bruyne. Højlund. It's through for Bruno Fernandes. chance. Haaland, and away off Martinez. The header by Mainu.
Of their form, hang on.
Oh, here's a chance for Manchester United. It's Amad Diallo. Edison is stranded. Amad Diallo is upended. And Anthony Taylor points to the penalty spot. And Manchester United have earned themselves an unexpected lifeline. Bruno Fernandes with a deep breath. And parity for Manchester United.
By Núñez. Fernandes wasn't going to give it up. It's a really good penalty. He's missed the 4.
The player of games for Manchester City. And it could get worse still, because this is Amad, and he's round the keeper, and he's tucked it in! And we've got an amazing turnaround in the Manchester derby, because City, in front of their scarcely believing supporters, have done what they did against Feyenoord here in the Champions League and thrown the game away.
And that man there is looking like he's taken all 3 points back to Old Trafford.